I think I have a persecution complex. I think about all the ways like people are gonna mess with me constantly wherever I go, and it almost never happens. And I think that's my persecution complex. Being like aware of it is like my punishment for having it. Nobody really is out to get me. Most people don't care about me. Maybe somebody gives me like a weird look or is a little bit, impolite, I guess. Nobody really messes with me. Like, even though I'm living like a homeless person, I'm traveling on my bicycle, I have dirty clothes on most of the time. I don't speak the language of whatever country I'm in. I have this weird tattoo of the cross of St. Peter. I have a persecution complex. And people just leave me alone, or they're like surprisingly nice. And then once in like a blue moon, something does happen. And it's like almost confusing to me, huh? It's almost like a pleasant experience because I feel so like validated. But I never react to it in any way, except maybe I ignore it or I try to turn the other cheek, right? Which is just to say, I'll agree with them as much as I can without becoming a liar. I don't feel bad that somebody gives me a weird look or some group of teenagers, point at me and laugh at me. Like, I think some girl once actually took a picture of me. Like, they tried to be very covert about it, and then they like noticed. They like laughed about it with their friend or something. I didn't get angry. I didn't feel almost anything. It's like, it's the type of things that happen. And I think about like stuff like that constantly, and that's my persecution complex. I don't understand how you can have a persecution complex and then go out into the world and like blame people and accuse people of it when it's not even happening to you. And those are the like Christians that get highlighted so much in the world. Like, it's a person who is not being persecuted at all, making a big deal about some imagined slight that they experienced. Their persecution complex is like, it's like very active, like an active volcano. And my persecution complex is like dormant. It's in me, but it doesn't really come out. Nobody really notices it. Just thought I would share that. I think it's better to have a dormant volcano than an active one.